Welcome to C-Showbiz Studios. Subscribe now to stay updated with the latest and most compelling entertainment stories of the day. Could Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei be quietly communicating behind the scenes? That's the question sending fans into a frenzy, as an increasingly detailed pattern of online behavior, subtle interactions, and mysterious timing has emerged. While neither star has ever confirmed anything publicly, the growing evidence has left many convinced that something far more intimate is happening between them, just not in the spotlight. It all seemed innocent enough at first. Just last week, Zhao Lusi liked a post featuring a soft, dreamy sunset and a caption that read, "Missing someone far away but still close to the heart." Seemingly random? Maybe. But only a few hours earlier, Wu Lei had shared a sunset photo of his own. Similar hues, similar mood, posted from a different account. Fans were quick to connect the dots, and it wasn't long before discussions exploded across online forums. Coincidence? Perhaps. But for longtime followers, this was far from the first instance of suspicious overlap between the two stars. In fact, there's a trail going back months. Photos with matching vibes, captions that echo one another, and music choices that feel too synchronized to be accidental. For example, just days after Zhao Lusi's sunset post, Wu Lei shared a playlist. Near the top of that playlist was a track titled "Secretly, I Miss You," a song Zhao Lusi had posted the lyrics from weeks before. She didn't tag anyone. He never mentioned her. But the subtle consistency is starting to look like a pattern. Fans have also picked up on the strange regularity of their online activity. Whenever Zhao Lusi posts something new, Wu Lei's account seems to show up shortly after. Whether it's a live broadcast, a story update, or even just logging on, their timing has become eerily aligned. They never interact directly. No likes, no comments. But something about the choreography feels deliberate. IT gets more intriguing when you consider recent birthdays. When Zhao Lusi celebrated hers, there was no public greeting from Wu Lei, nothing at all. But on the very same night, Wu Lei went live. During that stream, he played a song called "She," and when a fan asked, "Did you wish her a happy birthday?" Wu Lei smiled at the comment, hesitated, then moved on without saying a word. That silence spoke volumes. To some, it was proof of something unsaid but deeply felt. Zhao Lusi's fans recently noticed something in the background of one of her behind-the-scenes photos. There, almost hidden, was a familiar plushie. Not just any plushie, but one identical to a character Wu Lei had once shared on his shelf. Was it the exact same toy? Hard to say, but the resemblance was uncanny. Fans believe it was a subtle sign, one that only those watching closely would catch. Their captions, too, have started to sound like quiet echoes of each other's thoughts. Zhao Lusi posted, "Some people never really leave, they just stop being seen." Around the same time, Wu Lei had written, "Sometimes silence means the most." Both poetic, both vague, and both suspiciously reflective of a deeper emotional connection. Some fans now believe that Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei are using a form of social media, mirroring, to communicate indirectly. That means posting similar content, like the same scenery, filters, or lyrical themes, without ever referencing each other. One of the strongest examples? Vacation photos. Zhao Lusi posted shots from a beach featuring a very specific rock formation. Weeks later, Wu Lei uploaded photos with that same rock formation visible in the background. Not the same photo, not the same time. But the implication was clear. They had been in the same place, possibly together, though never seen side by side. It's not just digital behavior that's stirring the speculation. Fans have revisited footage from past events, moments that seemed ordinary at the time, but now feel loaded with new meaning. There was one award show where Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei didn't sit together, but backstage they shared a glance, a fleeting look that now seems anything but random. Another time, Wu Lei was seen adjusting his tie nervously just as Zhao Lusi walked by. Small gestures, tiny details, but everything matters when you're trying to hide in plain sight. Shocking discovery came from a behind-the-scenes video shared by Wu Lei's team. In one brief shot, a phone screen was visible. A chat interface. The contact's name was blurred, but the profile picture looked strikingly familiar. It matched an old photo Zhao Lusi once used for her social media avatar. Could it really be her? No one knows for sure. But the similarity was enough to reignite speculation, with screenshots being shared and analyzed across every fan platform. And then came Zhao Lusi's recent public appearance. She looked confident, radiant, fully in her element. During a live interaction, a fan asked, "Are you in love?" Zhao Lusi paused, smiled softly, and said, "Some things are better felt than explained." The moment was instantly clipped, replayed, and passed around like wildfire. Fans believed she was speaking from the heart, and possibly thinking of Wu Lei. The timing added fuel to the fire. Just moments before her answer, Wu Lei had quietly gone offline. No post, no comment, just disappeared, as if he'd been watching all along. Individually, each of these moments might be easy to dismiss, but together, they start to form a kind of quiet love story told entirely through glances, lyrics, sunsets, toys, and silence. It's the kind of slow-burn romance that feels almost cinematic. Two people navigating fame, public expectations, and personal boundaries while still trying to stay emotionally connected. Why keep it all secret? The answer might be simple. Public relationships in the entertainment industry can be complicated. There's pressure, attention, and sometimes even backlash. For stars like Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei, silence might be the safest space. But that doesn't mean they're not communicating. In fact, fans believe they're speaking louder than ever, just not with words. Whether it's all coincidence or a masterclass in subtle expression, one thing is clear. Fans are emotionally invested, not in scandal, but in the possibility that something real and fragile is unfolding right in front of us. They're watching, decoding, and holding on to the hope that this is more than fan fiction. That love, even in its quietest form, still finds a way to be seen. And so, the question remains, are Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei truly in secret contact, leaving breadcrumbs for those paying attention? Or are fans reading too much into a series of poetic coincidences? Until either star speaks up, the whispers will continue. Because sometimes the strongest stories are the ones told in silence.